welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited for today's video because I am going to show you guys how to make custom packaging for Rice Krispie treats, which are great for birthday parties, holidays, etc. I made some for my son last year for Valentine's Day for his party. He gave them out and everyone was so impressed. One of the moms had even told the daycare director, like, who is Christian's mom? Because she's making us all look bad, because I did the custom Rice Krispie treats, and then I also did some candy bags with like a custom Sonic tag. I'll show a little clip next so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm super excited to show you guys how to make these. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're loving my videos. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for almost 15,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 14,900. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate the questions and the comments and the likes. So thank you so much. So let's just get right into the video, and I hope this is easy for you guys to follow. A quick rundown on everything that you're gonna need to create these custom treats. So your Rice Krispies, of course, these are the 0.7 and 0.78 ounces. You're going to need this crimper that I got off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. I have regular scissors, and then I have these textured scissors. These will also be linked down below. A hot glue gun, don't mind mine. And then this is the paper that I use, inkjet glossy photo paper. I'll also link that down below. I use that paper for the Rice Krispie treats and the chip bags. It works super well. And then you're also gonna need a computer, of course, and then you're also gonna need an inkjet printer. I use the Epson 2760. Any inkjet printer will work. This is just the one that I use. So let's go ahead and get the measurements done. Look at that, almost 15K. Thank you guys so much again. I truly appreciate it. So we're gonna go ahead and use canva.com for this project. They do have a subscription, which is $13 a month. You don't have to use that to complete this project. I do have the subscription just because I use Canva all the time. Canva, we're gonna go to the top right hand corner. We're gonna click create a design, and then we are gonna start off with custom design. We're gonna change this px to inches, and then we're gonna do width 5, height 7, and we're gonna click create new design. We're gonna do a Sonic design for the Rice Krispie treats. I've already created it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up just so you guys can see what we're gonna be doing, and then I'll show you exactly how I did this. And then all of this is customizable, so you don't have to do it like this. You can do any theme you want. You can do any characters, any text, literally anything that you want. So this is just what we're gonna be recreating. So now that I showed that to you guys, I'm gonna duplicate the page, and I'm going to delete this. So we're gonna start off with a blank canvas. Again, this is a 5x7. Right, so we're gonna start off with our background. We're gonna go to Google and we're gonna type in lightning backgrounds. And I already have the image saved to my computer, but I'm just showing you guys the process on how to do it. So you can pick any one that you like, that you would like. I just found this one that I thought was super cool, and it reminded me of Sonic because of these colors down here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click, you're gonna click save image as, then you're gonna download it into your computer. I'm just gonna put it in my downloads. Then I'm gonna go back to Canva. Here on the left hand side, I'm gonna go to upload files. Again, I already have it here, but I'm just showing you guys the process. So I'm gonna upload that. It's right there, it's the first one in my downloads. I'm gonna open that. It goes straight into Canva, and anything that you upload here, it saves, which is really cool. So you see how I have it here, so you don't have to keep uploading it. It automatically saves for you. All right, so I want this as my background. I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna put set image as background. There you go. Okay, next thing that we're gonna do is we are gonna work on getting this center piece here. And then we're gonna put little templates for the images on the bottom side for the back. All right, so we're gonna start off, we're gonna go to elements on the left-hand side. Then we're gonna go to shapes. We're gonna click this rectangle here. We're gonna pull it all the way across. The width doesn't matter since it's just gonna get cut off. But for the height, we want it to be 1.8. So you see where the height there is 1.5, we want to get it to 1.8. There you go. Then we're going to use this here and we're going to rotate it to -8. Right, just like that. Then we're going to go to position here on the top. We're going to center and put it in the middle, just like that. All right, next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go back to shapes. You're going to get another rectangle, just like that. I don't know why that one came out blue, but we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put it all the way across, and we are going to make sure the height is 1.5. Oh, so it already came out to 1.5. So for this top one, we're going to put it all the way to the top, just like that. We're going to copy it, right click, click copy. Then we're going to paste one down here. Except for this one, we're not going to go all the way to the bottom like that. We're going to bring it up just a little bit, maybe to about right there. So this is about 1 inch, I believe. Let me take a look. Let me check just to make sure that that's about 1 inch. So you can put that there just to make sure. So let's make this 1 inch. Maybe it's ½ inch. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's about ½ inch. So you want to leave about ½ inch. It's like 0.6. Yeah, 0.6 there. And then you can remove that. We just want to make sure we leave about that much space there. All right, so next what we're gonna do is I like to start off with the logo of the treat that we're making, whether it's chips, Rice Krispies. So I'm gonna go here to upload. So I already have my Rice Krispie treat here, the logo, but let me show you how I got that. So we're gonna go back to Google and we're gonna type in Rice Krispie treat logo PNG. So you want to make sure you put PNG because you want to find one that doesn't have a background. So we'll go to images, and you can tell if it doesn't have a background because it will kind of look like that. So you can just pick any one that you'd like. There's so many to choose from. You can even put the actual Rice Krispie picture if you wanted to. So let me find one that I like, or find the same one so I can show you guys. It's literally the same concept of saving the background image. Well, let's go back to actual images. All right, let me find one that I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna click Save As. Again, I'm saving it to my downloads, just like that. Then we are gonna go back into Canva. I am going to go back to upload here, even though I already have it. I'm just showing you guys. And just like that, you see it doesn't have a background already because I typed in PNG. So I'm gonna go ahead and resize this. You can size it as big or as small as you'd like. I'm gonna make this a little bit small and then I'll adjust as needed. So this is gonna be the center of your Rice Krispie, and then these two are going to be the back side. But as you can see here, this is gonna be upside down and this is gonna be upside down because when you fold it over, it's gonna be the correct way. And then this is gonna be how it's supposed to be. So center, and then these two bottoms are the back. So I'll show you guys. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Google. We're gonna type in Sonic Images PNG. Don't forget to add that PNG, then go to images, and you're just gonna find whatever picture that you like. All right, so here it is. You see how it has these little squares? That means the background's already removed. So I'm gonna right click, save image as, save it just like that. I'm gonna go back into Canva. I'm going to upload. You know what, really quick, let me make these gray because they're blending in too much with the background. So I want to make sure that I know that's where my images are going to go. And then we'll be removing these, so don't worry. All right, let's upload the Sonic. All right, so this is going to be the center. So I'm going to size that how I want, just like that. And then for Sonic rings, we're just going to repeat the process. Sonic rings, PNG. I really like this image because, where is it at? This one, because it just stood out to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this again. Then I'm gonna go back to Canva, upload that same picture. And there's your sonic rings. So I'm gonna size this how I want it. So it looks weird like that. So I'm gonna click position and I'm gonna put backward, and then it goes behind the hand. I'm gonna grab the sonic ring, or I'm gonna add another one. You can literally click copy and start pasting them all over the design, and then you can move them around how you'd like. So that's super cool. I'm just gonna paste a few and then we'll move them as we go. I just wanna have them on my canvas. All right, so basically you would repeat the process with whatever images you want on here. So I'm not gonna show you guys every time I go and find it. You would just type in whatever you're looking for on Google and type in PNG, then it'll be free. You can also purchase images on Etsy, but I would always check Google first. So I'm gonna go back to my saved designs here, and I'm gonna go get those Sonic character images and upload them here. All right, and again, this is a 1.5 height. So that's just a template to know where to put the bottom portion, characters or text that you're gonna be using. So I'm gonna move this upside down. Remember, these two need to be upside down. So then I'm gonna move that there. I'm gonna get this other Sonic image. I do not know these characters' names. Like, I do, but I just can't think of them right now. So I'm just gonna size that. So for the top portion, these characters can go all the way to the bottom, and even if they come out of that 1.5 just a little bit, that's okay, and you'll see what I mean whenever I fold it. All right, so let's go find Amy. I do know her name. There she is. I only know her name because my son was obsessed with her. All right, so you would just resize these and move these how you would like. Again, I don't think anything's ugly, so just be creative. Do what you like. Do what you think looks best. I'll go ahead and put some Sonic rings over here with these guys. Make them bigger or smaller. Put another Sonic ring here. Maybe by his hand. Alrighty. Put that there. So I think these guys look good, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove my little template. That was just showing me how far to go, just like that. All right, so now here is where you're gonna put your text and a picture if you'd like. So I'm gonna go find my son's picture, since I already showed you guys how I uploaded everything and how you save it. Let's find his photo. All right, so here's his photo. I'm gonna edit the photo and I'm gonna remove the background. You can only do this if you have Canva Pro, which is at $13 a month. If you don't, if you go to Google, you can type in background remover and there's free websites as well. I just love Canva. I'm literally obsessed, so I don't mind paying the $13. So I'm gonna flip his little stuff over. He's gonna go down here. Of course, I'm gonna size it to fit in this 1.5. And again, if it goes over a little bit, that's okay. And this is where you're gonna be putting the hot glue, that 1.6 that we left empty. So make sure, try not to put anything there because it might get cut off. So I'm just gonna get him to fit just like text. So we're gonna go to text here on the left-hand side. We're gonna find a font that we like, or text. I'm gonna delete this top part. Here I'm gonna put happy birthday Christian. Then you can size this how you want. I like to do mine like that. And then I love Canva because you can literally change the colors of everything. So let's see, I'm gonna move this Sonic over, maybe make them a little smaller, put that like that. For the colors, you go to effects. This is gonna change that red backing. I'm gonna make that black. And then for the actual text color, I think I made it, or did I make it black? Yeah, so I made it black actually. So let's make that black and then go back to effects. I'm gonna change the backing to blue. So you can do whatever you like. That's just what I decided to do. And then you can move everything around how you would like it. I think that looks good. My stuff to match, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy this and I'm gonna paste it down here, but I'm gonna change the wording. So I'm gonna put thank you for coming to my party. And again, you can put whatever you want. Then I'm gonna flip it upside down 90 degrees or 180 degrees, I'm sorry, because this is gonna be the bottom part. All right, so just like that. Now that you have everything that you want there, you're gonna remove your little 1.5 template. That was just a template to show us how much space we had, sorry. So now we're gonna remove that. That's what that's gonna look like. All right, so it looks pretty similar. I try to show you guys exactly how I did this. Let's see, maybe we should add a couple more sonic rings. So I'm gonna copy and paste. Put another sonic ring maybe there. And again, you can add whatever you'd like. I didn't know what else to add to this one, but I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna paste another one right here. So yeah, this is gonna be the design. Now I'm gonna delete this one since I was just showing you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete. I think that looks really, really good. It's pretty cool because you can literally add anything. If you go over here on the left side to elements, they have so many things. Like they have hearts, or say you were gonna do like Halloween themed Rice Krispie treats, you can do pumpkins and add pumpkins if you wanted to. Like if you wanted it to be spooky, spooky Halloween treats, you know, you could add pumpkins. You could literally do whatever you want. So yeah, now just a fun part. We're gonna get this printed out and assembled, but I'm gonna show you guys how to save. Hopefully you guys don't get lost on this part. It seems complicated, but it's really not. So we're gonna save this to the computer. So we're gonna go here to the top right hand corner. We're gonna click share. Oops. We're gonna download the file. We're gonna up the pixels just a little bit. I put 1.75. I'm gonna download this to my computer as a PNG. Make sure it's a PNG. All right, so it's saved to the computer. We're gonna go back home, which is over here in the top right hand or top left hand corner. And then we're gonna create a new design again. So right here on the top right hand corner, create a design. Then for this one, we're gonna type in letter. So letter 8.5 by 11. I'm gonna close out all of these. All right, now we're gonna go to uploads again, which is here on the left hand side. Now we're gonna just upload what we just saved, what we just created. Again, it's gonna be in your downloads. So now we have it here. We're gonna turn this 90 degrees, just like that. And then we're gonna resize this back to 5 by 7. So it's showing here, there, width 5, height 7. So we're gonna move that just right in the center. We're gonna copy and we are going to paste, because for each sheet we can print 2 Rice Krispie treats. So I'm just gonna move them like that. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna cut them out by hand. All right, so now that I have this saved, I am going to click share again up here in the top right hand corner. We're gonna download this to the computer, up the pixels a little bit, 1.75, download. All right, now we're gonna have that in our computer and we are ready to print it. This is the most exciting part. All right, so here is our image. We have 2. So what we're gonna do is we're going to right click. We're going to click print. We are going to make sure our printer is correct because I do have 2 printers. I'm using the 2760. We are going to go to portrait there. And then for paper type, I'm using glossy paper. Let me show you guys. This is the inkjet glossy photo paper. So we are going to go to premium photo paper glossy. I get the high quality paper. This is for inkjet printers and this is an instant dry. That's super important. So make sure that says photo paper glossy. Then we're gonna go to more settings. Make sure it says photo paper glossy. for quality, you want to make sure that this is on high. If you do not print on high quality, it is not going to be the best looking. It's going to be dull, it's not going to be bright, it's not going to be vivid. So press OK, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this printed out so we can assemble it. Like I said, I am printing on the best quality, so it is going to take longer for it to print. I get so many comments saying it printed amazing, but it took so long. So that's normal. If it printed fast, it's not going to come out with bright, vivid colors. It's just going to be kind of dull because it was so quick. So it's normal that it's literally going this slow. You see how the paper is barely moving? That's normal. So let that print. I will show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. While that's still printing, I wanted to show you guys these cute chip tags that I made for my son's birthday. It says, "Thank you for coming to my party." It has the birthday facts, a little barcode, same images here in the back, what kind of chips they are, and then there's Sonic rings. So cute. I do have another video showing you guys how to make these if you're interested in learning how to do something like this. And look, it even has the little chip creases with those cool scissors that I have. So we'll do the same thing for the Rice Krispie bars. Look at these colors, they're so amazing. I'm so obsessed. So let's get to work. All right guys, so we're gonna get these assembled. I am going to use my regular scissors to cut around. We're gonna cut off all that white. For these, the cuts do not have to be perfect. That's why I cut them by hand instead of using my Cricut, because I think the Cricut will take longer by the time you load it, by the time the Cricut reads it. I just think it's quicker to do it this way. And these lines don't have to be perfect since we're going to be crimping and cutting the sides anyways, and then we're going to be gluing the bottom part, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so now that you have your images cut, this is how I do it. So I'm going to show you guys. First, I'm going to be folding it. So there's not lines. I'm just going to fold it right above the ring where this bottom part is. And I'm just going to lightly crease it. Then we're going to do the same thing for this side. We are going to crease it where the bottom of my son's photo is. Just like that. I'm going to use my crimper. Without the tree in there because that's just easier for me. So I'm gonna open this up just like that. The paper is gonna go in between here, so right in the center. See if I can get this on video. Just like that. And then we're gonna turn it just like that, and we're gonna turn it back. See, it gives the little creases. Now we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna open it back up. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I haven't done this in a while, so I put it in there, clamp it back closed, then we're gonna turn it. I do it like one and then back, just like that. So this is what the front looks like, that's what the back looks like, and then once we put the treat in there, we're gonna actually puff it up to where we can glue it to where it needs to be. So it's basically gonna go like that. All right, now that we did that, let's go ahead and put the treat in here. So here's the Rice Krispie. Go ahead and put it in there. We're gonna fold it like that. And then I'm gonna put the hot glue right here. That's why we left that 1.6 inches, because that's where we're gonna put our glue. And then I've been having my hot glue heated up, so we're just gonna put a line of glue here, just like that. My gun is hot. All right, be careful not to burn yourself because it does get very hot. So that's the back. The front looks good. Now we're gonna glue the sides. So you wanna make sure you tuck in the paper. You don't want it sticking out because then you're gonna glue it. So I'm gonna scoot it over. Put some glue right here on the edges. Just like that. You'll see, just like that. And then I'm gonna close it back up. hold that in, put some glue. Make sure that doesn't come out. I'm so scared to burn myself because I've been burned before. It's not fun, it hurts. The back. How cute is that? And then this is the front. If you want, you don't have to crimp it before. You can crimp it after. Get these cool scissors that I got from Amazon. It has the little alligator teeth, and we're just gonna cut right here to give it that Rice Krispie treat effect. Just like that. How cute is that? All right, now we're gonna do the other side. We are going to cut. How freaking cute. Let me make a few more sped up so you guys can see. How cute are these? I'm gonna put them over here in the light. Sorry, my ring light's glaring. But there's the front, there's the back. They came out so freaking amazing. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comments. I went and made 3 more just to show you guys. It does take a little bit of time, but the end result is so worth it. Alrighty guys, so that's how I make the custom Rice Krispie treats. I hope this video was super helpful for you guys. I hope that y'all were able to follow along. I tried to explain things in a way that I can remember, in a way that I learned. So I know my way might not be for everyone, but I hope that it's super helpful for you guys. I hope y'all were able to get it down. If not, if you have any questions, please drop them down below and I will be sure to answer you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated. And again, thank you guys so much for 14.9K. That's just insane to me. So thank you so much. And then if you guys have any other video ideas, drop them down below. I will try my best to get to them. I have some video ideas that I have a whole list. I just am trying to get to them all. There's just not enough time in the days. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, the ideas are endless, so be creative. I'm like, you can make some for Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, literally all of the holidays, birthday parties. So get creative, and again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.